Okay, this is going to be just a quick little update video slash reminder about my Patreon. If you've been watching my videos for some time now, then you might know that I actually have a Patreon. These are for a lot of reasons explained here and in this video, so I'm not going to go into too many details. Suffice to say that really it's just a great way to help me create more videos with a lot more convenience. So the reason I'm making this video is that is not public. It doesn't matter. The reason I'm making this video is because I updated these roles on the side and changed a lot of them. For example, I took out an entire tier, I switched around the details of a lot of these, and I actually wanted to record this a little bit earlier because the under construction logo I think is pretty funny I put on there. Because I'm actually in a talk with Ina right now and he's going ahead and changing all the art because he did all this stuff last time. And I'll be actually recording just a little bit at the end just to show you what kind of pictures he came up with. So yeah, I just wanted to talk over these new tiers and give a little bit of information. So like the first role is just thanks. If anybody pledges $1 or more a month, that's just, you know, it's not much, but it helps and I appreciate it and that's, it deserves something. So for $5 or more, I'm just kind of cutting right to it. Like your name will be at the end of the video, and I've been doing this in my videos, and someone actually asked about that, and I think this is a pretty cool role. This is one of my favorite ones, but not my favorite. My favorite, I think, is the Minerva VIP because for just $10 a month, you'll be granted to the Super Funky Man Club text channel, which is actually for Minerva members only on our Discord server. So you guys would be able to hang out with us, and it's kind of like the VIP section of Minerva. And you'd also be whitelisted on our whitelisted creative servers. And you get to check out our projects and what we're doing. And then for VIP Plus is more like personal assistance, and I'd hop into like a Minecraft world or check out a world download if needed. Just a reminder, if anybody has a challenge on any of these prices or anything, remember this isn't a marketplace. You aren't buying these things. This is all money to support me and my content creation and future upgrades to my computer. So this is just me giving back. I know that some of these prices aren't, perfectly fitting. Would I really ask you if somebody asked in the comments, to give me $15 to hop in your world and check it out? Probably not. I wouldn't be that rude, but this is my way of giving back, so please don't be too rough. And if you guys actually have any suggestions for changes or different tiers I could add, then comment below. I'm totally open to this because this is for you guys, not me. Well, the rewards are, not the anyway. So I don't actually have a name for this yet. This is still under construction. So for $25 or more, this is also another one of my favorite. Not my favorite, but one of my top ones because I would go on Minerva and create a custom picture of your face. So if anybody doesn't get the reference to this, this is from so this is actually a reference from Ina, who I'm sitting here with, actually went ahead and made his own face in Minerva. So this is actually a screenshot I took in game. I cropped it out for somebody and this is what it looks like. This is an actual map we have in game. So if you want your skin or if you want your real life face put on here, just know that if you had your real life face, we would need like a PNG image, and I think Ina has a program we could convert that to a schematic. I would do it. I would make it if that's what you guys want. And if you don't want that, then I'll build like a house or a statue or something. I mean, it's cool. You just have something built on Minerva that you can kind of claim to. And like I said, these are under construction, but one of the things I might consider is like having a tier for I'll build like one of your custom designs or something. So if you made a tree farm you're proud of and you want to like share it, maybe I'd build that on the world. This isn't final, I'm just kind of thinking on that. And then for the last two, 50 and 100, this is where, like I said, like the cost doesn't really factor this too much. I mean, this is more like for $50 you get early access to my videos. I mean, this is just super helpful. If anybody wanted to pledge this much, I'd be so grateful. For $50, this tier would unlock access to all of my current videos like as soon as they're uploaded. Because if you guys aren't aware, I make videos as fast as I want. So there are days where I'm behind or I make a lot of videos. Like as I'm recording this, I think I'm uploaded about a week in advance. So I don't actually know when this video will be going out. This might not be a daily upload, so I'll just post this when it's ready. But a lot of my videos have already been made. I think I've got 3 or 4 that are finished. Finished projects that will be uploaded in a few days. And if you pledge $50 or more per month, I would upload these to YouTube as unlisted, and you would get links to those straight away. And this would be access for patrons only. And then for $100, like you get a hug. This is because this is really for the one super fan who wants to help me out, and has extra money to spare. Please don't save up for this stuff. If you wanted to help me and you really wanted to make a big impact on my computer upgrade, then this would be the role for you. If you don't want to write in 100, like this would give everything I can offer. You'd have access to different projects. I talk about everything you want to know about what we're planning on Minerva, what I'm planning on my YouTube channel. You get personal assistance. Every other feature from before would be added. You would get, basically everything I can offer, because that would be absolutely like that one tier would be 1/7 of the required cost to upgrade my computer. And if you guys want any more information on why I have a Patreon and why I'm doing all this, then please watch this video. I've already answered all these questions. And yeah, so this next cut should be in the future when Ina and I get some images on these. Alright, so fun fact and tutorial. If you ever try to update something on Patreon and it doesn't work, and this can kind of work for any site, Ina taught me this. Apparently Google saves like the image code. So if I go ahead and take that exact image, let me just drag it onto my other screen, and then you upload this into Google, if you hit F12, you can right click, empty the cache, and then delete this, select here, and upload it, and publish. And it works. Okay, so I know that this has nothing to do with Patreon. However, Daniel, if you could fix the background noise, this is it. We have finally done it. These are the first two different things, but now we've got the Minerva VIP, please, Daniel. Then we've got the Minerva
TV.
we've got the Minerva VIP Plus. I'm not being rude, Daniel's just hanging out with us. Um, and then the honored patron, this is what I ended up calling the $25 one. I think this is a good way to call it because, like, if you donate 25 or pledge $25 or more per month, then you'd be honored on the server in some way, whether it be like a map face or a face map or some kind of build that you want, and that's completely fine. And then he just kind of did a little graphic for your face would be here. And then the last two I did personally, just to in some odd way to show my appreciation for these roles, because this really does mean so much. If somebody pledged $50 or $100, so early access to the content, of course, this would be YouTube, my channel, and I think that turned out pretty nicely. And then this one is my favorite. Honestly, it's just so. Of all the different graphics we've done today, you guys probably saw my screen here. This is all the different trials, and there's plenty of DMs from Ina where this is now I am recording my screen so you guys can see, but I'm guesstimating like an hour and a half or more since I recorded the first clip because I just wanted these pictures to be perfect. I probably shouldn't have put too much emphasis on it, but yeah, so now I've updated the images and this is just a screenshot of my channel saying thank you. That's all I can say. If anybody pledges this much, you don't get a special name. I mean, super fan, I guess. You don't really get many. It'd just be so helpful you don't understand. And so I put the picture of my channel because that's where that would be going. And with Daniel probably eating something in the background, having never
So,
actually muted his mic, I am going to
so
conclude this Patreon update video. Huge shout out to Ina. We always say sub to Ina kind of as a joke, as like a little Minerva meme, but seriously this time I'm going to link his channel. He is almost at 100 subscribers from this little joke we made. So if you guys want to go top him over 100, he's deafened right now, so he won't know that I did this for him. Go do that. He's a pretty cool guy. We enjoy hanging out with him. So yeah, that's it for me. Thanks for watching.